Welcome to Secret Love Channel. What does a man's attitude after intimacy reveal? Unlocking the untold secrets of men. Have you ever wondered, after everything is over, how does he truly feel? Do the sweet words he said before still hold value? Or was it all just a fleeting moment? Don't let yourself fall into illusions. What happens afterward reveals the rawest truth about his feelings for you. Some men become eerily silent. Some suddenly grow distant, while others hold you tightly with tenderness. Are you someone he truly cherishes? Or just a short-term fling? Every action, no matter how small, carries a message that men cannot hide. There are even reactions you may never have thought of, subtle signs. Changes in his eyes, voice, and breath that only the observant can detect. Don't let yourself get lost in ambiguity. Let's uncover the secrets not everyone knows and see the man beside you in a completely different way. Why should women pay attention to a man's attitude after intimacy? Paying attention to a man's attitude after intimacy is crucial for women because it can reflect many aspects of the relationship, both emotionally and psychologically. Specifically, 1. Understanding his emotions and needs. A man's attitude after intimacy can provide significant insights into his emotions and sexual needs. If he expresses satisfaction, tenderness, or shares his feelings, it's a sign that he feels happy and fulfilled. On the other hand, if he seems indifferent, cold, or avoids expressing his emotions, a woman may need to pay attention and assess if there's an issue in the relationship. This understanding allows women to adjust their behavior and enhance their intimate life, fostering a deeper connection. Caring about a man's attitude after intimacy not only helps women understand their partner's emotions better but also serves as a way to evaluate his sincerity in the relationship. A man who truly loves you will not only care about the moment of closeness but also prioritize your feelings afterward. Small signals can reveal a lot. And sometimes, silence or indifference is already an answer. 2. Strengthening emotional connection and intimacy. Sharing emotions after intimacy is a crucial way to strengthen the bond between two people. If a woman notices a man's attitude and shows concern for his feelings, it helps create a warm and loving atmosphere. Especially if a man displays care and affection afterward, a woman will feel cherished and loved, laying the foundation for a strong and lasting relationship. 3. Identifying potential issues. A negative or distant attitude from a man after intimacy can indicate problems in the relationship, such as tension, dissatisfaction, or disappointment with the sexual experience. Paying attention to changes in his behavior or attitude can help women detect these issues early and address them proactively. This not only improves the sexual relationship but also strengthens the emotional bond between both partners. 4. Assessing compatibility. A man's attitude after intimacy can help women evaluate the compatibility between them. If he consistently shows respect, love, and concern after intimacy, it indicates he may be a suitable partner capable of building a long-term relationship. Conversely, if he frequently displays indifference, disrespect, or a negative attitude, it could be a sign that he is either unsuitable or not genuinely committed to the relationship. 5. Maintaining a healthy and fulfilling intimate life. Observing a man's attitude after intimacy can help women maintain a healthy and fulfilling sex life. Every individual has different sexual needs and preferences, and understanding what a man desires allows a woman to adjust her behavior to align with his needs. This not only ensures mutual satisfaction but also keeps the intimate relationship fresh and exciting. Women should pay attention to a man's attitude after intimacy. Factors that influence a man's attitude after intimacy. A man's post-intimacy attitude can be affected by various factors, including psychological, physical, emotional, and environmental elements. The main factors include quality of the intimate experience. If both partners are satisfied, he will feel happy and affectionate, expressing openness and sharing emotions. If there is dissatisfaction or an unfulfilled experience, his attitude may be distant or indifferent. Emotional connection in the relationship. If a man feels loved, respected, and valued, he is more likely to show care and tenderness after intimacy. If the emotional bond is strong, he will feel happy and comfortable sharing his feelings. Physical health and physiological state. After intimacy, men often feel exhausted due to energy expenditure and physiological changes. This can lead to a less open or attentive attitude. Additionally, sexual health issues like erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation can affect confidence and post-intimacy behavior. Understanding these factors helps women gain deeper insights into their relationship, fostering a more profound and lasting connection. Common male attitudes after intimacy. A man's attitude after intimacy can take many forms, sometimes sweet gestures, other times puzzling silence. These reactions don't just reflect momentary emotions but can reveal deeper truths about the relationship. Here are some of the most common responses, some of which you may have never considered. 1. He cares about your feelings. This behavior is typical of men who love and cherish you. After intimacy, they frequently cuddle, stroke your hair, or ask how you feel to ensure you're happy and satisfied. This indicates he truly cares about your emotions and wants to reassure you. 2. He becomes more open and shares more. Many men feel relaxed after intimacy, making it easier for them to open up and share their thoughts or worries. They may listen to you talk about your life concerns, work stress, or personal matters. This is a sign that he values the relationship and wants to establish a deeper emotional connection. 3. He expresses desire for future intimacy. Some men feel excited after intimacy and express a desire to engage again. While this is natural, mutual respect for each other's comfort and readiness is essential. If you're not ready, openly communicating your feelings helps maintain balance and prevents misunderstandings. 4. He seeks emotional bonding. Men who are truly in love often seek to strengthen their emotional bond after intimacy. They may engage in deep conversations, try to understand you better, or simply stay close to you, creating a peaceful and intimate space. This reflects their intention to build a lasting relationship that goes beyond just physical intimacy. 5. He becomes distant and avoidant. Some men may feel anxious, confused, or ashamed after intimacy, leading to a distant attitude. This can stem from insecurities about performance, lack of confidence, or an unstable relationship. If a man suddenly becomes distant, it might be a sign of emotional uncertainty or deeper personal struggles. 6. He leaves in a hurry. A man who quickly leaves after intimacy may not truly care about you. He might only be interested in satisfying his physical needs without considering your emotions. If he leaves without checking on you, sharing his feelings, or ensuring your comfort, it could indicate a lack of genuine affection or emotional investment in the relationship. Understanding a man's attitude after intimacy gives valuable insight into the relationship and his true intentions. Pay attention to the subtle details. Sometimes, the smallest actions reveal the most significant truths. Why do people in love desire sexual intimacy? When in love, intense emotions are not just expressed through sweet words or passionate gazes but also through a powerful urge to deepen physical connection. However, An important point to note here is that for men, this desire is not merely about lust. It can be a way for them to affirm their masculinity, establish a sense of possession, or even test the sincerity of their feelings. But beyond this longing, is there something hidden that you may have never considered? Sex is not just an instinct, it is also a powerful catalyst that enhances mood and creates a profound connection between two souls. But what is even more intriguing is, why do men crave intimacy with the woman they love? Could there be secret reasons that even they find difficult to admit? The desire for both physical and emotional connection. As mentioned earlier, the fusion of body and soul is one of the main reasons why people in love seek closeness. When feelings are deep enough, a man doesn't just want to be with you, he wants to reach the deepest parts of the relationship. But that's not all. There is another truth about male desire that may surprise you. 1. Sex for men is purely a physical passion. Many men view sex as a way to express love and feel more secure in their relationship. Intimacy also serves as a source of positive energy for men. The way a man pursues sex is similar to how he pursues his passions and career. 2. A way to affirm the relationship. Most men in serious relationships want to claim their partner as a way to affirm the strength and depth of their love. Beyond physical needs, their desire for intimacy can also be a means of proving their love. Signs your boyfriend is sexually aroused. Men don't always openly express their desires, but their body language and actions reveal everything. Some signs are subtle, while others are so obvious that they are impossible to miss. Is he holding back his desires? Or is he trying to send you a hidden message? If you're curious about how to recognize these signs, here are some clues. 1. His gaze speaks volumes. If you catch him staring at you intensely or unable to take his eyes off you, it could be a sign of desire. Eyes are one of the clearest indicators of emotions and the longing to be close. 2. He licks his lips when he's around you. If he frequently licks his lips while talking to you or being close, it may be a subconscious reaction to excitement. Physiological arousal can lead to dry lips, making him lick them more often. 3. He always wants to be close to you. Men desire intimacy with the woman they love because they want to explore her more. If he constantly tries to stay close, touches you frequently, and his hands wander over your body, it's a clear sign of arousal. If you're receptive, he may follow up with a passionate kiss, leading to more intimate moments. 4. His breathing becomes rapid. A well-crafted, tender moment can significantly heighten a man's arousal. When he's excited, his breathing becomes noticeably heavier, especially when he's holding, kissing, or caressing you. The stronger his desire, the faster his heartbeat, leading to irregular breathing. 5. His body reacts physically. When a man is sexually aroused, his body becomes extremely sensitive. Even something as simple as you wearing a beautiful dress or giving him a passionate kiss can trigger a physical response. This is one of the most obvious signs that he is aroused by you. How to control your partner's sexual desire. Now that you understand why love often leads to intimacy, what if you're not ready for it? Don't be afraid to say no. However, to avoid creating distance in the relationship, consider these ways to manage your partner's desire. 1. Establish boundaries from the start. If you do not want to have sex before marriage, express your stance clearly yet gently. If he initiates intimacy, communicate honestly that you're not ready until the relationship matures. 2. Avoid private settings. Private places create opportunities for intimacy to escalate. If he insists on taking you somewhere secluded while you're not ready, politely decline and make your personal boundaries clear. 3. Ask him thought-provoking questions. If he expresses sexual desire, ask questions like, "Would you still want to marry me after sex?" Or, "If I got pregnant, would you take responsibility?" These questions help assess his level of commitment and help you make a more informed decision. 4. Avoid provocative conversations and outfits. One of the best ways to control a man's sexual desire is to avoid bringing up sexual topics when spending time together. Additionally, dressing modestly can prevent misunderstandings and prevent him from thinking you are giving him a green light. Love and sexual desire are not just instincts, they deeply reflect emotions, connection, and the need for mutual understanding. A man does not seek intimacy solely for satisfaction. He may also see it as a way to express his love, affirm his connection, or test the relationship. However, what matters most is not just his desire but also how he values and respects you after intimate moments. Thus, always listen to your own feelings and ask yourself whether this love truly brings you the happiness you deserve. If you found this video helpful, please share it with others, like it, and subscribe to the channel for more meaningful content. Leave a comment below if you have any thoughts or questions. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.